Hi guys, welcome back to the Virtual IT Chick with another video. Today we'll be reviewing the Ravpower File Hub, Travel Router, and External Battery Pack. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's your girl, the Virtual IT Chick here. So, this little compact, slim device, useful device, is a File Hub, Travel Router, and External Battery. I first got this device because the program I normally use to back up my phone is not working correctly at the moment since my computer did an update. So I'm not one of those people that wait till the last minute to back up their phones. And you know, if you have an iPhone or even an Android now, because the newer phones, what you see is what you get. What you buy is what you get as far as storage goes. So my phone only has 128 gigs. Well, I noticed my phone is at, hitting the 50% mark, where it's starting to get kind of full. So I was like, okay, I need to back up my phone, but I don't want to have to pick and choose what I want to save. I just want to save everything for now. So normally I do regular backups, but this time it's a little bit different because the app wasn't working and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I just wanted to save everything. So I got this, and it's, more than one thing in one product. It does multiple things. So that was a really good selling point for me, first off, because any piece of tech I get, I always want to know, I always think about what else could I use this for. So like I said, it's a file hub, it's a travel router, and it's an external battery. So let me show you tell you a little bit about what this does. There's 5 LED lights on the front. One shows that you're connected to your home Wi-Fi because you have to connect via an app on your phone to your home Wi-Fi. Then you have to connect to the Wi-Fi in the device itself. Then the other indicator shows what band you're on. So just like your home router for your internet, if it's dual band, it's either 2G or 5G. Well, this blinks when the 5G is turned on. Then there's an SD card LED that shows when an SD card is detected and inserted. Then there's the battery indicator because you have to charge it. So then there's this little rubberized flap that keeps the ports protected. And you have an Ethernet port, a USB Type-C, and a USB Type-A for your external devices that you can plug in to back everything up. Then on this side, you have a card reader, a USB to SD card button. So once your SD card is inserted, you can press that button and all the files you selected will go straight to that SD card. Or you have what I like to call the dual band button, which is for the 2G, 2G and 5G function. So there's a dedicated button for that. Then on this side, you have the power button. Now, when you turn this on, you can't just push the button once and think that it's going to come on, because I made that mistake. But you have to push it and hold it, and then you'll see it come on. So let me show you how I backed up my phone and how this works. So I have an external SSD right here. So let's plug this on in here like this, and then we're gonna hold down the button. And you see the button start blinking. So you see my SSD came on too. So once this gets started and the buttons stop blinking, we should be set to go. Now when you first set this up, you have to download the Ravpower Hub app either on your Android phone or on iOS. So let me kind of move this a little bit to the side and set my phone up here so you can see this. So let's make sure everything is connected. Okay, you see the lights are kind of starting to settle down, and you see it says hard drive. That's whatever, whether it's the SD card or external hard drive. It says how much space I have on this hard drive. So that's what this number is over here. This number on this side is how much storage is available. So then you have a file management button that shows all the files on your phone and on the device. Or, yes, on the phone and on your device. So under that you have video, photo, music, and it says backup photo, backup contacts, and SD card backup. You could choose, I normally would save that like I already backed up everything once. That's a quicker way to just choose the ones on the bottom, I feel. But for now, we're going to go for file management. And you see when it says Ravpower Hub, that's all the files that's on this SSD. So this is everything that's on the SSD. Now, if I want to transfer something from my phone to the SSD, I hit local. And let's see, what do I want to transfer? Let's look for some music. Let's see what's in here. So let's choose one song. So we're gonna put touch and hold, and you can see that there's a check mark by it. So you see down here there's 4 options. It says copy to, delete, share, and more. We're gonna say copy to. And then you could either, so it goes to the SSD that you plugged in, or the card that you inserted, whatever media that you inserted to save it to. It goes back to that once you say copy to. And you can either create a file, or there's other, like I said, other files on here that you could put it in. So I already created one, and we're just going to hit ring. And I'm going to say paste. And you see it's starting to put it in here. Just wait a little bit. And the bigger the file, the longer it takes. Actually, I feel like for this video I should have just transferred one file. But I think this has more than one thing in it. And that's why it's taking a tad bit longer. But it looks like it's almost done. So let's just roll with it. So you see, it went through. So here it is. And then if you go back and go to local, and go to local and back, and go to the raw files now and go into the ring folder, and you see that this is the file that we transferred, and this is the song that we transferred, and any content that you save to whatever you plug in, whether it's an SD card or external hard drive, they're able to listen to it or watch it right there on your phone with it connected. So like I transferred this and I should be able to listen to it right now. Let's turn my phone up. Oops. So see, it's as simple as that. And like I said, the bigger the file, the longer it takes, but I backed up my whole phone to this, and it really didn't take long at all. It really didn't. This is a great device. I would recommend this to anybody that's a business person and you go on trips, and hotel Wi-Fi sucks sometimes, So it works as a router, so you can just plug it in and use it as a router, and it'll give you a better signal than that hotel Wi-Fi. Or you can use it at your house just to, because you can connect more than one phone to this at a time and just use it to save your files and, faster without using a computer like that. Or you can use it when you use it as a router, you can use it to kind of try to, if you live in a 2-story house, maybe boost your Wi-Fi signal. So, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can use this. The way that I showed you was only one way because that's what worked for me at the time. But I know, like I said, when I get my tech, I like that it does more than one thing, and I plan to use it all because that's the best thing. Like, it's more than one thing. You don't have to use it just for one feature. It has more than one feature, so why not use them all? I might just be like, oh, well, I don't want to use this hard drive. I want to use this hard drive for something else, so I'm going to put it on an SD card. I don't know, but it's good to have that option. And it's not very expensive either. I got it from Amazon for $49.99, and I'll leave the link in the description. But I would definitely recommend this for a photographer or, like I said, a business person or just somebody that just doesn't want to put all their stuff on the computer like that, because that's another hard drive that's being clogged up. So, I mean, it's on the way you want to use things. I love this device and I would recommend it, hands down. So this has been your girl, the virtual IT chick, with another video. And I know it's been a while, but I'm back. It's been a while, but this is what I do. So comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you.